All right, breaking news. Breaking news. They have just released the 911 call of the woman who was with Kevin Samuels when he passed in his leased apartment. So I want to play that for y'all right now and then just have a little bit of commentary and then we're going to head out. I just wanted to get it out there because, the story is developing. It's all a lot of speculation going on right now. It's very interesting. Again, to have someone with his level of popularity that has passed under these circumstances, the circumstances being, just so suddenly and kind of in a way that he cautioned others might happen to him, right? So what we do know is that this woman was not his girlfriend, it was not his wife. She may possibly have been a plus sized Latina woman. She might also, according to this 911 call, she might also have been um, versed in medical care, medical treatment of some sort. I don't know if it was just CPR, but she sounded like she, was aware and alert and knew a little bit more about what she was doing when it came to giving him the CPR. Some people are speculating that maybe she's a nurse. Uh, we don't know much yet. I'm not really interested in her so much either way. But I thought that this was an interesting phone call because again, it goes to show you, where he was, I guess, who he was with the last moment of his life. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen with you now. Okay. And this has just been released by TMZ. This is the call.
The house or apartment? Oh my god, I don't fucking know. You don't know if it's a house or apartment? Oh, it's an apartment. Okay, what's the apartment number? No. I just need to give him CPR. Just please, just ask for you. Need an ambulance? Yes. Okay. Are you listening? Hold on, man. I have to connect you with the ambulance. It's Kevin fucking Samuels. I understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance. Are you okay? EMS was the active emergency. Is he awake? No, he has an irregular rhythm. I can feel it. He's breathing in and out, but he has an irregular rhythm. It's probably his heart. So I need you to get here with the fucking. Stop him. Come on, Kevin, you got it. Oh, come on, just try to breathe. Come on, you got it. Come on, think about your mom. Think about your daughter. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to call the front desk to get an AED. He's not going to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. But man, I don't want you to disconnect because something can happen while you disconnect now. Yeah, but I'm saying I need an AED. If they have one downstairs, I need to get them up here now. Are you able to get the neighbor, ma'am? I'm going to hang up with you. Hang up with you, or you call them and the front desk give me a fucking AED right here now. He's turning blue. I cannot wait any longer.
Jesus. Whoa. Whoa, that was intense. That was intense. So that is the call. That's the 911 call that TMZ has just released of what happened with Kevin Samuels. Again, the woman seems versed in medical care that she could provide, So it really just goes to show that even if you have someone around you that can help you, sometimes it's just your time to go. It's your time to go, I think more people need to just accept, God's timing and God's will when it comes to this situation, because I know a lot of, his followers and people that looked up to him as a godfather and a god of sorts, I guess, are still very much, pressed about it all. But at the end of the day, he lived life the way he wanted to live it. And, I guess, you live and die how he wanted to, where he wanted to be and doing what he wanted to be doing. We're still not it's not certain like what they were doing together, why he was with that woman, why she was at his apartment, but people were speculating it could have been an intimate relationship going on there. So, it's very interesting because he did talk a lot about women being overweight, and this woman is clearly plus size, um, that he was with. And, uh, I also want to point out the fact that she clearly states, right, think about your mother and daughter. And again, those are the people who should be benefiting from people saying that, oh, he's so rich, Kevin Samuel's so rich. Well, then his money should be going to his daughter, right? And taking care of, funeral expenses, his mother. I'm sure that all these men that, all these males that love him so much will help contribute, in any way that they can to this guy and his mother and daughter as well. But it's very scary to be in a situation. You can really hear the fear in that woman's voice. It's very scary to be in a situation um, where someone you love is, it can't be helped. I mean, she didn't. I don't know. I don't. I think it's a stretch to say she loved him. Okay. Again, they don't seem to have a connected, a close relationship like that, right? But because he probably wouldn't have been too eager to show her off to people when he has a standard that like women should be a size 6. Because again, the woman is beautiful, so she's plus sized, and that's something that he said he didn't like, right? So it's interesting that this plus size woman was with him at the end. Um, and again, that's just I think that she got through that the best that she could under those circumstances. I mean, she said he was turning blue, so he was probably um, with an irregular heartbeat and losing breath for a long time up to that point, right? And she knew what he needed, but if you don't have those supplies around you and things like that, there's not really much that you can do but wait for help, right? So, wow, so very scary. Hey y'all, hey y'all. No, like we were just here. I know. I just came back to play that live stream for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, wow, that was intense. That was intense. And yeah, again, he's with this plus size non-black woman. There's so much discussion going on right now about he was for black families. People are like screaming and jumping out the bushes on you. And it's like, but that's not how he lived his life. He lived his life doing whatever he wanted to do. He told y'all he was for black families, particularly black families that consisted of young, fit black women with the black men that would have them. But yet he was in his last moments, he was, in the company of a plus sized Latina woman. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he clearly lived how he wanted to live. He didn't have some like standard that he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're for black families, then you would live your life to serve as a model of what that looks like, right? And he didn't. He never did, right? He never lived his life to serve as a model of what a good black family looks like. He didn't do that. And he wasn't even with a skinny woman in the end. You know what I'm saying? So if that don't show you that y'all be on some cap when it comes to what's your dress size, and her dress size didn't matter then. Her dress size didn't matter then. Okay, money work. Okay, so that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.